All right.
You can't fuck with me. But I'm gonna let my man gonna use the jack. I got you, all right?
All right. So
I'll hit y'all back. All right, what do you say?
The caller has hung up.
So these jail calls that we get, man, you know, as you can see, sometimes these calls is a lot of times, you know, you never know who you can be an outlet for. When somebody call you in prison, and it's not always about money. Even though it might be about money, they may want to call for money, but just to answer the phone for them sometime, you know, they just be, you know, we've all been there when we ignored the calls. But I understand that, you know, when you just tell a person like, yo, listen, either I'm gonna do it or I'm not, it always just they can deal with that, but you never know because they'll brush over that. You can't do it, man. Damn. But then they'll go to something else. Well, what's going on with this? They'll always be about money. They always want to just be able to talk to somebody so they can just answer the phone for them, you know, and talk to them and have these type of conversations where as though you can be an outlet for them because you never know what's going on. Because Band in there, you know, even though he sound, you know, upbeat, but just imagine how he would sound if he wasn't answering the phone.
Yeah.
He'd be in that joint, mad lying. Like, yo, I was trying to call you, man. Because the one thing that's going on in their mind is that something's happening or something's bad happening or you're not answering the phone because you're trying to duck them and so forth and so on. So just be mindful, man, that when people in jail, just, you know, always be there to answer the phone for them, man, because you never know what's going on. What else we got, Young?
We got,
Shout out to everybody out there, though, man. Shout out to everybody that's in this chat, man. You know, shout out to, you know, James LaFlames. They never trusted trays. He said, I never touched them trays, only took my cookies or my fruit. I don't know if that's true, bro. He said, except for chicken Sunday. You ain't eat, so you was just a vicious commissary boy, James. You was vicious on the commissary. You wasn't eating none of the foods. Nothing was good to you Monday through Friday. Monday through Sunday, I should say. Watch out for those who are in the chat who was in you know, who was in prison. What was your favorite meal that they served you? What was your favorite meal while you was there?